Okay, and make sure Discord. No, not Discord. What is causing that noise? Hopefully it's not coming through. Go back to Twitch. Check my dash. What is that noise? Oh, the noise is me. Okay, go back to creator dashboard. Video producer, no. I need to go to stream manager. There we go. Okay, I think we're back. I don't know how long the stream was down for. I'm not even sure what caused it, because I didn't lose power, not all of it. Could have been the surge protector, but if that got surged, why didn't anything else die? I don't know. It wasn't just my internet this time. I lost power on multiple things. I noticed when my microphone stopped glaring at me readily, as in with a red light. Okay, hopefully I didn't lose much. Let me just finish up whatever we got going here for some resupplies. There we go, controller. Okay, yeah. It all happened when my controller lost power. I probably should have connected that dot. Okay. Would I rather more stamina right now, or more HP? I feel like more... Yeah, more stamina. Change equipment. Let's see what else we need. I could go for some Throw Blast, but I'm not planning on doing any gimmicky shit today. Not immediately, at least. I am going to need a longbow after I get my class change. The best way, if you're planning on doing a class change, is actually to take none of the bounty board quests until you get to Grand Soren, because that extra XP will push you over the level 10 buffer. Meanwhile, you don't have to worry about those quests impacting your discipline gain. So, yeah, I am planning on changing my class when I get to Bitter Black Isle. And... I don't know if I really want to replace anything. I'm just looking to add, making sure nobody has empty slots.
I only wish I...
Did you have pants, or is it just an armor? No, you have pants, and, yeah. You need an arm piece of armor, though, and a helmet.
I only wish...
Two more defense or one more magic defense. And that's cheaper too. It's technically more total stats, yeah. Now considering I'm going to Bitter Black Isle shortly, you might be thinking it's not worth it buying any equipment at this stage, but it's my playthrough. So if I'm going to be wasteful and stupid, I'm going to do it in style. Is there anything else I needed here? No, I should be good for now.
I only wish I hadn't...
This will be good for now.
I only wish I hadn't...
Yeah, you have anodyne, you're fine. I'll probably keep this party until about level 10.
They've wares to sell here.
It'll be easier going searching this area now.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab... No, I'm gonna talk to that guy in front of the church, assuming he's still there. Then I'll grab the book. If I find the guy I need to inform of the dead brother, I find him. If I don't, I don't.
"'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it. Just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now?"
What's that?
There's obviously some quicker ways to do this,
What I
but
can help you with.
I don't like chancing the quicker routes unless I have a double jump, or if you have a mage staff, you can also levitate. But I would prefer, you know, double jump, generally speaking. Scriptures, there we go. I'm not turning that in. I'm going to fail the quest, because I want to have that added to my backlog of items. I would like to get this last quest turned in before I do Bitter Black. Yeah, no. It's too late. You get a little bit of time before you get cut off, but once it's night, most people lock up shop.
Are your travel preparations?
Business is better of late, I dare say. Of course, you'd never mistake. But what can I do you for? As you will.
I don't want to deposit all of them, I only want to deposit.
As you will. As you will.
Hold the pickaxe.
As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
I can't remember the amount of XP you get just for reaching the island. So, I'm actually going to do this now. Even though you can only travel back and forth the day cycle, you have to wait for her. At night, you can take the boat.
Along and the brine may come for you. Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
You are Arisen. We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Okay, is that still working? I sincerely hope that's still working. I couldn't tell if the entire thing crashed or if it was just my preview. Okay. Here's hoping.
Were it possible, I would not send
Strange
you
camera
off with
angles,
so
once again.
meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed
I'm
you
not
in
bound.
the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
Bold of you to assume.
I am versed in the purification of cursed artifacts. Should you in your travels find such ensorcelled objects, pray, bring them to me. The procedure requires but a few rift crystals, and it is a service I would gladly tender. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. If there is aught I can do, say it.
Yeah, you need to get to... maybe it is 1500, and the hybrid is 18. You unlock advanced vocations at 10? Hopefully it's at level 10 and you don't need to get to Grand
there is
Soren.
aught
Because
I can do,
if
say
you need to
it.
get to Grand Soren, then I've already messed that up. I can't get to Grand Soren under level 10 unless I significantly skip past fights.
I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. Pray, take care.
Yeah, that one... Is that the first or the second one you unlock as you proceed? I think that's the one you get from... Not Beholder, I forget what they call it. The giant floating eyeball. I've done that early. The video exists somewhere else on the internet, but I would have to dig around a little.
I'll wager she's a tale to
You'd
tell.
best face the
The air
trials
is
ahead
heavy
well
and-
prepared.
What means do you suppose these clues?
That stone is actually something a lot of people don't bother double-checking with.
Knowing a
They
rift
read it
stone is
once,
close at hand,
and then forget to go
welcome
back
relief
as they
to
proceed.
An epitaph, perhaps.
I must be thinking of Monster Hunter, where it's 3 taps and not 4.
Mind the edge, Master.
I have thrown my pawn into the water for them annoying me with that obvious thing, but who am I to judge? Shit happens.
It's held fast from the far side. What's this?
I'll take that.
If you have adequate platforming abilities, you can also get to those taller pillars, but there's not really much to get from it. Like,
It looks a rotten billboard.
When you finish the final boss of this area, you drop down into this area. So if you have the proper platforming, you can go up to the exit. I can't remember if it's locked from the back, though. So yeah, no statistical improvement. It's just style. Okay, sure.
My hope is that I may rediscover myself and recall my true purpose here. I shall aid
Isn't that
your
what we
journey
all
in
want?
any way I can, and pray that our goals both lie together. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward.
There's nothing I can do that would get me a good ratio on discipline points to levels here, so...
Sir, I would take you there now if that is what you desire.
yeah. It makes more sense for me to get to level 10 in Cassardus.
Take
And-
care at the water's edge, Master.
Linger in the water overlong.
Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
Might as well grab the moon glow before I forget. That's just me forgetting. I'll get the seabirds after I change my class or vocation to ranger. I keep trying, even after I keep saying that I'm not going to do it.
What's this?
Instinct's bad. Very bad.
Fine spots harvested.
I'll take that.
Whatever. That's why you want to make yourself taller, so you don't get your lantern flooded while gathering fish. That is the best reason.
Take care,
More
you
than
are
anything
soaked
else.
in water!
What the fuck, man? There's a brine, and you just walked into the water.
What's that?
I think there's one more... yeah. Yeah, that's the last thing you can gather from this side. You can get lucky and sometimes get more from the breakables, but really, that's it. Yeah, that's the best I can do. I need to get a ranged option. I'm not going to kill the seabirds otherwise.
The sea appears calm, at least. It seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
Closed up. Yep. Okay, time for some petty bullshit. Because there's a well here, you can gather coins from the well, obviously, and I'd like to get a 10k off of it. An extra large coin pouch.
Chief of Dog.
Try again. This is not a good idea, by the way. This is a waste of time. You can get more money much faster. This is just me being, well, me. Hey, Margaret, welcome back. Sorry I missed your chats earlier. I am still getting attuned to the multitasking angle of this. How you doing? That went from meh to worse. Okay. I'm farming for a pittance of gold in the early game. You would be getting extra large coin pouches just for killing basic bitch goblins on hard mode. This is not worth it. But I'm gonna do it because I want to. I don't know what the percentage chances are on each of those drops either. This is not something that's worth doing. Even if it is your first playthrough, you're brand new to the game, and you just scrape every penny from the outset, it's not worth it. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna get this. The stupider the better. Yeah, the stupider the better. Sounds like my ex. What she would say to me, not me to her. Unfortunately, I know how that dynamic panned out. Consider this prep for when I'm farming bitter black curiosities. Yeah, I need some kind of excuse to do stupid shit. As if I don't all the damn time, as is. That's just the same result as before, but backwards. Okay. This is pointless. This is a goddamn pittance of gold. What am I doing? I refuse to surrender. I will not be defeated by coins. Although I am easily bribed. Yeah, I'm looking at my avatar right now. It seems like my beard is still throwing off my mouth tracking, but at least it's not completely freaking out this time. I will not be bested by gold. Yeah, goddamn, I'm not sure if that's my lighting or not, but it does seem like the tracker is genuinely confused about where my mustache ends and my lip begins, so it's tracking my beard as my mouth. Periapt isn't bad, but it's not what I want. Just a bigger pouch of gold, okay? I think I've only got enough left in me to keep going till 4. And it's gonna be all wasted on this hapless endeavor. Nope. Look, honestly, if I was far enough in the game, I might even consider God's Bane just because I'm being frustratingly stubborn. And frustrating. English. Frustrating in general. I gotta say, I love the SSD loading times. The first time I played Dragon's Dogma was on PS3, and that had its own can of worms with Bayonetta 1. I never thought I would be happy to be using flash memory on something like the Switch, but it's better than the damn PS3. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. It's my psychotic break. I'll waste it how I want. have to take apart this controller later to see if I can figure out why my right bumper is stuck. RB, we do not have the meats. We do, however, have a particular beef with me for some reason, and this damn controller. Am I willing to walk away? What do you think? That's what I thought. Make sure to throw your fellow fantasy party members to assert dominance, especially if they're dwarf-shaped and or size. No, I'm not going insane. I was already insane to start with. What do you think? I'm starting to feel like I've misremembered the percentages. Because I'm not even seeing large, never mind extra large coin pouch. Okay, I will settle for a coin pouch and a periapt. Just average size coin pouch. Even though because there are 4 coin pouch sizes, normal is actually below average, and average would be between normal and large. Which makes small and extra large the outliers. I fucking hate I can't turn off the math part of my brain, and it's still not useful. Why do I have to obsess over this? Why did I get the Pokemon flavor of autism and not the ability to handle quantum physics? I could have been Rain Man. Instead, I ended up a puddle. You know, Power World coverage is starting. I do want to see if somebody can make a team of just 6 humans work. Is the max team limit in Power World 6? Or... well, I guess it's more settlement-based than half-dozen team-based. It's not a straight round Pokemon or anything. I would love to see just a full human team. Can you equip humans as well? It's like, could you give them swords or guns or something? Okay. You know, I'm just going to walk close to the well, and I'm going to leave it up to my pawns to get something. This is on them now. It's all up to you, Umbaroth. I've already forgotten everybody else's names. Umbaroth is the only one who's going to be sticking around for the long haul, though, so get used to it. Shit, where am I going to get an arch staff? Two regular coin pouches. Is that enough for me to... Jace, Avicenna... I will not surrender. My stupidity knows no goddamn bounds. I will obsess over this until it is done. Or I'm bored. But mostly till I'm done. Because boredom does not stop the inner masochism from breaking out. I'm not even a masochist, not in that sense. Not in the fun way. I say I'm not a masochist in the fun way, and then my mind immediately goes to the rhythm of Atlantica. Yeah. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I'm considering bringing back a Valentine's tradition that I haven't really done since college. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I got that about a year after it came out, and I don't know why, just it seemed fitting. It's like, I'm gonna play this on Valentine's Day, because I got no goddamn plans this time. And then, yeah, even if I did have plans with somebody else for Valentine's Day, I would always play Revengeance. I'm a bad Metal Gear fan. It's my favorite Metal Gear. And hey, it worked out at the end, because... spoiler, I guess, if you want to play an 11 or 12-year-old game at this stage and still don't goddamn know what happens. At the end, you rip out Senator Armstrong's heart. So it's like, ah, yes, this could fit on Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll watch Temple of Doom, too. Ow! Oh, my spine. This is not even slightly worth it, especially with this amount of time involved. But now I want it. I'm gonna put it in the hands of my pawns again. I believe in you. You can do it. Bring me the moolah. I need some buku bucks. Go on. It's right here. Grab it. You failed me. All I want is some startup capital, a small loan of 10,000 gold. It's not even the gold that's going to be useful anymore, it's just the me winning part. And winning is a very weak synonym, considering what else we're fucking getting up to. Balls. Excuse me. My throat's fighting me, so I gotta get this soon. Did I mix up the spawn tables for the wishing well and the vendors behind the counter? That's feeling like a very real possibility. Why do I even retain that information? Once you are at a decent enough point in Dragon's Dogma, gold is a non-factor. And rift crystals become your primary currency of consideration. But, early game. And now I'm fixated.
I'll have a look around. Very well.
Ransack the joint. Fuck. Eventually, you're gonna give me what I want. I'll annoy it out of you. You can't resist me forever. The coins are winning. It's a reverse arcade. Actually, no. Coins win in a regular arcade. Damn it, it's an arcade! And I'm getting nothing but lemons. And they don't even match. I'm getting 2 lemons and an orange. Come on and fork over the gold, you slot. Dang it. Sweet talking didn't work. What else? What else do I have in the way of options? I think my model might be giving up on me. I'm probably gonna have to do the hunt alone. I no longer have anime on my side, and God abandoned me a long time ago. Why are we even here? Just to suffer? Oh yeah, my model's crashing hard. I might have to reset VTube Studio. Oh no. Gather. Nope, I can't throw myself down the well. Okay, my model's moving a bit more now. It's still a little eclectic, but I'll take some over none. Oh joy, the police! Are you ready to intervene in this crime of a drop rate I'm dealing with? I don't even know if you could hear the sirens on this mic. Whatever. Okay, so what do I talk about while wasting even more time? I watched Asmongold play a bit of Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. You know, I'm proud of him. He's really stuck it out. And you know what, honestly, I have to give him credit. He did better on his first Velkhana than I did. Granted, I'm talking like he did better DPS, not he beat it the first time. I did. It also took me the high end of 40 minutes, because I was still using a high-rank weapon. I was being a petty bitch and didn't want to get rid of the, what do you call it, the aspect that I'd farmed fucking heroic streamstones for. So I got all the way to the flagship of the expansion before I finally started using a master rank weapon. He did not have that kind of patience, or stubborn / honor / no, it was really all stubbornness. But hey, he's making progress. I think he got up to, what's it, Raging Brachydios? Brachydios, however you prefer to pronounce things. There are some hills I will concede, and there are others I will die on for monster names. Tigrex. I get that it's intended to be Tigrex, but Tigrex sounds better. And not by a small margin, either. Giratotus? Giratotus is supposed to be the pronunciation of the goddamn mudfish. Meanwhile, just shotgun it. Say it faster. Giratodos. That sounds better! And you know, Asmon is getting names right now. They're not all just, thinly veiled innuendo or insults. That said, though, I don't know about him, but for me, the wall was Elatrion. That's when I realized this, for me, is a group hunt. Like, I could do it solo, but for me to have a good time, I should be doing it as a group. I got all the way to Elatrion before that happened, and the raids, I guess, so, Kulvtaroth and, Safi Jiva. So I got right up to the edge of endgame, but the Black Dragons, they microaggressed me. Or I microaggressed them. They prefer having their secrecy, and they didn't like getting publicity. Those damn trailers! Yeah. Fatalis feels easier to me than Elatrion. Maybe that's just because I don't use elemental builds. I use status builds. I'm trying to remember what my last status build was versus my last elemental. Because in Monster Hunter, I main Hunting Horn. So... Elemental's not really as good. And really, neither is as good, unless you're spamming the spinning, which I forgot the name of the attack, the spin. If you're spamming that out, then you can maybe justify some statuses just for quick hits. But, really, you're focusing more on raw and stun for Hunting Horn. So... I'm trying to remember what my last build was. I'm sure I could boot up my PlayStation. Check it out there. I have a temptation to go back to World during the whole Return to World event. It looks fun. I've already put in like 1,800 hours into World, though. So I'm choosing my battles. And right now... That was 2 average-sized coin pouches. I'm going to choose that at the end of that battle. Because I feel like, never mind a An extra large coin pouch? Just a large one. I'm not seeing it. So the statistics are not on my side. I've clearly forgotten something.
Many a life was ended by falling from too great a height.
Good luck to you, bud.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Is there a good way for me to do that descent without... I'm thinking.
I see a chest of some sort. There, by the cliffs.
No, I'm not doing this again. No. No, she didn't fall. I think she just fucked off a little. Wait, is there more loot I just walked past? Yeah, I walked past this tree. That was as lined up as it was gonna get.
Suppose this dried fruit. I've learned of this area.
Well, we're almost to daybreak.
Feels calm at least.
You know, I need XP anyway. I can go for a quick rush on the goblins at the beach. Ordinarily, I don't like training in this area because it's just difficult visibility. But we're about to get light.
Some small foe looks for you. Goblin falls! Strike now! No! They hold the advantage! A curative.
Are you wasting my fucking supplies on yourself?
that, if I may say so myself.
Leave it to me. What's this?
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
Seems we can walk beyond the shore here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
They really don't. Not this shoreline,
We can see
anyway.
monsters for leagues on the open shore. And they are safe. What's that?
Finally, I got one.
They must have washed up here. Perhaps it's still water water.
I'm thinking. Ah! I am so smart. SMRT.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest.
No, there's a chance of, what is it, Seeker's Token, just below the encampment. I don't need any more seabirds.
Crags off of the water's ability.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
What's that?
Okay, there's the guaranteed Seeker Token. I think there's a chance that you can get one from the mining spot nearby, or is it this chest? Shut up. Don't jump in the water. That's your own damn fault.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
And there's a chest over here I think I skipped. Yeah. This can have good arrows. But, I don't think my ranger will really need them. Close enough to level 8. I think we'll be good on discipline points for the class changes.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter them. The safest on the roads.
Some small foe lurks ahead, isn't it?
Point them out, then. You got cardinal directions, don't you?
What's this?
Use your big girl words, come on.
Strength brought us victory.
What else would you expect
Hour,
with my
sure.
help? Look, those tracks. It seems there's more than monsters lives in this wood. Some small foe lurks ahead. What else would you expect with my help?
I don't know, more expedience, more quiet.
What's that?
Careful! A goblin!
What else would you expect with my help?
Goblin!
Where's the gate? Where's the Varangi? Where are you? I hear you.
They grow frenzied! Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
Speaking of Ferengi, I heard Quark's VA is in Starfield, of all things. And they made him a wealthy businessman, so it's good to know the guy's being typecast. I keep having these just spurts of curiosity about Starfield. I look into the game, I hear it's not fun, but it still has my attention. I think I just need to try it myself, so I can de-romanticize it or something. I don't goddamn know. I have some kind of temptation I don't understand. Let's just do a little inventory management and heal up the pawns.
Prepare well before we begin.
Because Rift Stones, as long as you're near them, your pawns get that green aura, free heals. Including heals to max.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
How's the day, fine?
Why not avail?
Business is better of late. I dare say we've you to thank for that. Of course, you'd never mistake our sleepy village for a bustling marketplace, even in the best of times. But even a return to our modest custom is welcome indeed. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
I gotta find that guy for Grim Tidings, I think is the name of the quest. Yeah. Why do I remember that? Are you the person I was looking for and I just kept walking past you?
What? Cortez is found?
I could have done this sooner.
I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
And even though he's going to go put Elvar at ease, we have to go turn it into Elvar.
Someone's home unbidden.
They don't give a shit. We're the hero.
The produce looks quite
Elvar
fresh.
should still be here. I don't have the damn quest active. That's what fucked me.
Tis a fine chapel. Those in the graves beside it like rest well.
Okay, that's enough pillaging.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Sure, I'll keep that one active. It's less clutter on my mini-map. There's multiple loot points in this store. One where you can get cloth items, and another where you can just get gold. You deal with that one. I got this one. I'll clean her out.
Well, I'm not certain they're open. Such vivid colors.
That was less than ideal. I could check all 3 stores before I start resetting. That would make more sense. Much more sense, in fact. But I'm doing what I want to do. Okay, yeah. Just had to send a message, possible power outage, dealing with somebody else. Everybody's fine, as far as I know. Although we got enough flooding in Jersey, I think the power surge would be more just tidal surge, if it were being a direct issue.
You look well,
Seems they trade in textiles, though I'm not certain they're open.
Such vivid colors.
The fate.
Yeah, you can technically return her to being a vendor as long as she's behind the counter. But no, it didn't work that time. Maybe they changed that with Dark Arisen. I remember you could definitely do that in vanilla. It would lower her affection, but you get your vendor back, so. Pros and cons? Do you want your vendors to like you? I could always just do the Hydra. Because honestly, at this stage, I'm not worried about any of these other quests being cut off.
You look well, child.
Seems they trade in textiles, though I'm not certain they're open.
So if you were doing this at night, then it would be the closest thing the game has to a burglary system. But if you do it during the day, the NPCs just don't give a shit, so. Yeah, it was not an exhaustive RPG this time. It is fucking phenomenal, especially considering it came out over 12 years ago, or over 11 years ago.
Can't say as I favor their lot much.
Dude, they outnumber you, shut up.
You're always welcome here.
Welcome, you say. Don't mind if I do. And now, reset. Because I've gotten some big coin pouches from these stores. And it feels like it should be stealing, but it's not, because the NPCs can be right there and they don't give a shit. Like, even if it's nighttime, I'm not even sure if it's the NPCs that give a shit. Like, the store owner, or fix the NPCs as in the guards. It's an oddity. But you know, you can still have fun with it. And profit. And that's what counts.
Oh, hello.
There we go, a giant
Deals
coin
in arms
pouch.
and general supplies.
Yeah, I'm good.
Appears this grocer is responsible for much of the village's provisions.
This guy has 2 stashes in here. I forgot about the second one. Just a little casual looting, don't worry. The adventure is out there. That fucking fisherman and his nonsense. Nothing.
What's that? This looks interesting.
Where did you oh, you're wasting empty flasks. Where are you? Let's see, there's also this location. There should be a chest in the attic, or the loft. I can't remember which it technically is.
A delicious
Get out of my way. Yeah, not much. Now, is there any place else I want to clean out before going back on the main adventure?
Are you certain we ought to enter someone's home?
They don't care.
There is another room here.
If we're gonna clean up this town, then we need the proper supplies. Nothing in here, I don't think. Can't remember. So that means the only places remaining would be the upper reaches and also the watchtower. Oh, and the apothecary. Not apothecary, I think this is technically Benita's property. Not that there's really much in here.
Dried fish.
How
are a
you
local
Word
fare?
is the
staple.
fishmonger here is off.
Oh, look, pawns. Them's the real thing? Will they do whatever you please once you gives the word?
Don't get any ideas. I mean, technically you could get something out of those jars if you break them, but really there's nothing here. Unless I've forgotten something. It's not like you can buy alchemical ingredients from the apothecary. Seems like a wasted opportunity, but them's the breaks.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials. A lookout post, is it? Something about this well seems wrong.
Hello, hello.
What quest do you have something to talk about with?
From the well.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard the noises. You don't suppose there's monsters down below? Not truly.
I would have liked just the lantern that's visibly on top, but sure, okay. We will hate you soon enough. Yeah, I can't get up there without the double jump. Not yet, at any rate. I'm gonna steal your cleaning supplies, but that's about it. So you're mostly in the clear. If you have any.
Feeling alright?
No. There's no more brooms or buckets for me to steal here. I'll have to go up to the chieftain's house. Go bother Kina. Some poor bird needed a surrogate egg. Good thing we can just rip off that band-aid immediately. And now we go to this little hovel. We already got everything out of the chieftain's house after we awoke from our injuries. So now what we need to do is actually drop down onto a hidden grave. It sounds much more melodramatic than it actually is.
Is this the chief's dwelling then?
Here we go, we got a secret hideaway with 3 chests.
I wonder what's inside.
This looks interesting.
Should be nothing over here unless I forgot a gathering point. And now we drop down to...
Cave.
Cassodite.
Chief Adara will no doubt have wise counsel should you have need.
Not particularly worth it, but... I already killed 2 birds with 1 rusted sword. You are irrelevant.
I've been drenched!
You, one of you, gather the fish. I don't want to get my feet wet. There is 1 container. There's a container, that's the flask. Okay. Ugh. I should have just told one of them to grab it. Is there anything else I have to do before... obviously have ways to get XP. And I should be able to get the advanced vocations as soon as I hit 10, right? Let me actually just look this up. Yeah, okay, it is level 10. I'm not completely forgetful yet. And 10 unlocks both hybrid and advanced, so... Oh, my spine, okay. I just need to get to the proper level. I should have enough DP at this rate. I already got 1,000 on each, so yeah. I just need levels. So if all I need is levels, I'm gonna go get levels. I'm gonna tap the Rift Stone, so it's technically creating a checkpoint. And now... Do I want to do that quest, or do I just want to do... You know, I'll do this quest. I'm here.
This looks interesting.
What's this?
Why must you fill every flask? Let some things stay empty until we need them.
Which way?
It'll be easier going searching this area now.
It's dark and
What's
set
that?
in its place.
Tis not defeat to flee from battle, master. Tis survival.
This bridge is too far decayed to use.
Is it down?
I'll take that.
Just tall enough that this is staying out. What I would give for a good ranged option. You see this gathering point, right? Do I have to start?
Stench of beast only grows.
Not worth it.
Deep root.
was too quick in the animation.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Anytime.
There's nowhere to go but up.
We'll have to jump our way across.
There we go.
What's that?
Thank you.
Anytime.
And that cycles us back to the beginning. Make sure I didn't miss any loot. Okay. Saurians could honestly go either way.
An animal carcass. Been dead for some time.
What's this? Best take care not to meet the same end. What's that?
You know what? Yeah, I don't want to deal with the fucking mice again. Just gathering up all these little ingredients. But time for Saurians. Now, this is something that skipped by me quite a few times. The camera will try to force your view so you can see the Saurians here, but depending on your light settings, you might not be able to see shit. Right bumper still. Really? Fucking really. I keep trying to use my right bumper to blink, and it's just not working. I don't need stamina, just health. Who fell and how?
To the boat!
You take off their tails, they become much more animalistic. I can't handle tools. It's something to do with rumors about various dinosaurs having nerve clusters near the base of their spine. They even tried doing something with that in the Godzilla movie, but I'm an Argonian main in Elder Scrolls. We should be friends. Where's Umbroth?
No, they hold the advantage. I cannot move.
Well, I think they've already activated every damn enemy in the fucking well. So it's not gonna get much worse. God damn it, Jace. I should have never recruited you, old boy. Why the hell did you three idiots activate every goddamn enemy? Way before you could handle it. Why? Oh my god. This was gonna be goddamn cake if they just didn't activate all of the enemies way too early. You go one, then the other, then the other, then the other. Not one and the other, you dumb motherfuckers.
Leave it to me.
And I saw you wasting tools and shit. I guess Rook doesn't count as hiring a pawn, I guess. I thought I hired... Or it doesn't count them till they're dismissed, okay. Could have gone a lot worse. Could have also gone a lot better, I gotta tell ya. I don't think you can take the other exit out of the well until the second part of this quest, and that's a ways off. Or maybe my memory's completely faulty, I don't know. Just take the damn heal. What, you poisoned?
Anytime.
Hold on.
Ugh. Whatever.
Take care you aren't poisoned.
Look who's talking.
What's that?
Okay, yeah, you can go out the second entrance.
Leave it to me.
I'm thinking backwards. What am I getting mixed up? I don't know.
Take care, you are soaked in water.
Anybody want the last one? Or no, that was it. Okay. And this is something a lot of people skip over because they just know not to bother going deeper. But yeah, this is what happens when, what happens to just disappear when the quest is ready for the next stage later on. It is technically 2 separate quests, but it feels like it's all just one. You all got pickaxes. Okay, and now we should be able to get out of here without any further distractions, except for my stupid party members shoving me. I will throw you into the ocean. And there's gonna be... I think the only snakes are actually by the alternate exit, so yeah, this is gonna be the last thing. Ooh, sectional armor.
What's that?
That's decent for this point of the game. I don't think any of either me or Barov can actually use it.
Our means, there is a machine.
A well-formed party can often grow even foes stronger than
There we go. We should just be able to go for the exit now. And the snakes are behind the box or in the box? Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little poison. Keep the healing going, and hold on. I'm just gonna hang here until the venom stops eating me alive. And if you're prompted to heal me again, thank you. And please. I'm like 3k experience away from it, so... How much is that wolf one? 10... I should be able to get that right out of the exit. Should.
Leave it to me.
Anytime.
That one!
Armed rogue!
Wow, that shield was useless. Have I mentioned useless shield yet? Because useless shield. Pretty good.
Anytime.
our strength brought us victory.
You all right, Master?
Oh, just PG. I got ambushed by a goddamn guts clone. Well, poisoned. For all I know, that could be an actual bear, and I was just delirious.
This looks interesting.
Too many possessions can be more a hindrance than a help. I'll take that.
Leave it to me.
I'll heal your wounds.
The poison will abate after a certain point in time. I don't remember the timer on it, though. Usually I have decent enough poison resistance that it's a non-factor. But this is early game, so shit happens.
I'll take that.
Did I miss any shrooms near this side? I don't think so. Box. There could be anything inside the box. It could even be a boat.
Such narrow holes ill suit combat.
I mean, it depends if we want the choke point or not. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any one I can... maybe. I don't know if a ranger can use that, actually. I don't remember. No, a ranger cannot use that. So, even after I class change... Or I could use it for now. No. Put that away. Oh, Minsora, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've not been paying attention to chat. I'm just trying to wrangle my pawns. How you doing? Yeah. The Saurians, man, they will not let up sometimes. What was I saying anyway? I got distracted. The nerve clusters at the base of the spine, possibly being... Is it night already?
This looks interesting.
My sense of time went completely out the window when I was in the well. Fair enough. But that means the wolves should definitely be hanging out. And I just want to hit level 10 so I can get my vocations changed.
Wolves hunt in packs.
Then start hunting us.
The troubling foe!
Please!
As swift as they are vicious.
Keep well clear of those fangs! They're a slippery target.
Out of the way!
There we go.
What's that?
They hunt in packs, they die in packs. Let's see, where is that other, the grape? I can't remember which rocks it's around. Oh, more wolves already. Okay, I'll take it. There we go.
Hold on. I've learned your ghosts.
Yeah, night can mess you up pretty bad, but it's not my first rodeo with Dragon's Dogma. That said, I am probably still going to find new and exciting ways to mess myself up. But hey, no deaths so far, so I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Do I want to go the short way back through the sewers, or the well, or... I'll just go to the encampment. Level 9. No, not combine. Give... Yeah, sure. Just keep my weight safely within average. And, yeah, I already checked. I have at least 1,000 DP on my... The first time I've opened the map since I started. Yeah, I got 2,500 and 24. Yeah, I've got enough to change my vocations and pick some starting skills. Although, I'll be honest, I don't have a longbow, and I'm going ranger, and I don't have an archstaff, and Umbroth is going sorcerer. So, things could get messy.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Actually, what is my XP right now? 2k... What's the XP off doing the Hydra mission? I could probably do that and set myself up for level 10. I think. Hopefully my math isn't so bad that it gets me to level 11. Because if it does, then this was all for nothing.
Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yes, right away. This looks interesting.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps.
Thank you, Casca. We've already been introduced.
I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so?
I am the player character. I have the Xbox controller, obviously.
Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer, or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest?
I'm gonna do my inventory management first, actually.
Well, come again whenever you tire.
Because you don't actually talk to the standard innkeeper for the encampment to rest here for, air quotes, resting until you proceed the story.
We can safeguard your belongings or aid in learning new skills. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Yeah, let's just get some of this clutter out of here. Keep some flasks, keep some oil, yeah. I still gotta put that on silent. Okay.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
I'm not gonna fuss with my skills yet. I'm going to use the Riftstone just to set an additional checkpoint, and then I'll talk to Mercedes to actually proceed with the story. Because I think the amount of XP you get off of the Serpent is between 2 and 4k. Am I willing to gamble it? My memory's not the best. It's only like 2k more XP I need, but where else am I gonna get it? I could just turn in Deep Trouble. I think that's a K, maybe? I don't know. You know, I gotta do the Hydra anyway, and the stream has to end at some point. So let's do this, and we'll call it the end.
Once more men have gathered, we'll leave for the capital. Until then, you're free to use our lodgings. Will you rest? As you will. Repose is the better part of readiness.
Right on. The car woman set us up. I'd rather not be under the giant serpent. And I don't have a ranged option, so... Let's see, where are the barrels?
Take aim at that head!
Nope, can't reach that. I could try climbing, but there we go. Now it's moving. Okay. Now we're gonna crush the watchtower. Where are the barrels? This is one thing I swear my pawns never learned. How to throw barrels into the Hydra's mouth. I should count myself lucky it's not peaky. He'd just be telling me to get up on his back. I'm not gonna make a shot. I'm not that good with throwables. I'm not gonna make a shot with the barrel. Okay, you think you're being cute. If you're gonna grab me again, I'm at least taking explosive. That was pitiful. I should have just used sword the entire time! Way more efficient. Nice mark. Mine is ensorcelled by my tits, however. It's much more beautiful.
I am impressed.
Oh, I'll be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen.
I know this is not a real landmark in terms of
the
challenge or
legends
anything, but
arose.
it feels good getting back to one of my favorite games.
Good judgment, swift footwork.
And I'm not on a save where I've already done like
Impressive,
99% of it.
truly.
Just from scratch.
In any case,
I might do
the
some more
Duke will
mods
want
on
to know
this.
of this attack.
One thing I want to do, I saw there's a restoration mod for the Berserk equipment, and I've been calling her Casca long enough. You know I want that.
I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But the Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the purse may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up.
Sure.
We'll meet at the Way Castle.
I'm not gonna go
Till
do it
then,
right
I bid
away,
you rest
but,
well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
Yeah, you can sass me about taking my time later. So we're just gonna get this done.
You're more familiar with this quest now.
Leave it to me.
How far off was my math? Not bad at all. Okay. And no one's poisoned, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Hell, I'll go back to the Rift Stone so you can get some free healing back to max. Nothing got refreshed here yet. Maybe there's more bounties in Cassardus. And now if we go to quest, you can see it should be here. Where is it? Oh, this one doesn't fail until you get to Grand Soren, I guess. I thought it failed as soon as you did the Hydra. I must have my timings wrong.
It is a fine time to take stock and revise our party and equipment. Back to Cassardus, Arisen. It is a fair notion. Within this tent sits a rift stone.
Oh, and this is one of the few vendors that you can use Rift Crystals with. There's nothing I want to spend them on at the moment. Let me think. Yeah, I have to go south anyway to pick up another quest.
terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds.
Now, honestly, I don't like doing the Witchwoods until I've gotten to Grand Soren. At least, once I deliver the Ox Head.
Well, we'll need Kina's help for these. Let's ask for the village.
It's like we were just told where she went, but now we have to go to the village to ask. Right, the pawn wants knowledge. I'm going to progress that quest a little bit, and then I'm going to sleep at the inn until night, go back to Bitterblack Isle, and change the vocations. I'll turn in the West when I get back.
Stay wary. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Jace,
Perhaps
stop
Kina
cutting
rests
yourself
some
off.
clue at her home.
Tis your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
Let me think.
How fare ye?
Yeah, you technically activate the quest.
Hold, Minnow. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina.
It's gonna be a few more suns, because I got other shit I want to do.
If she's gone there for true, I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. This is a place quite restful for my kind.
Oh no, you got the fucking... the thief.
Oi, good fisher. I have a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. It is a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate the quest, but I'm not proceeding
I
right
could
now.
rely on you. Truth be told, a crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch
I'm
up.
gonna be honest, this is probably the hardest quest for me. Because I just want to shoot the fucking thief, but no, you're supposed to catch him
They are none
alive.
too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
You're gonna be left waiting. Because I do not want to do this quest.
Pray, speak with me once you've finished preparations for tonight. What can I do you for? As you will.
Is there any other inventory management, or did I finish everything I needed before going to the hide? I did everything before.
As you will.
English.
As you will. What can I do you for, Cat?
Let me see. Yeah, I need to throw Jace back. He's level 1. He's gonna... Do I still have my lantern on? I'm paying a wondrous amount of attention. I'll be. Okay, what was I doing? Right, inventory. Take the pickaxe back from Jace. I'll give it to whatever mage I hire to replace him. And I need a better mage because Umbaroth is going sorcerer. So, I need a good healer. There you are, Jace. You got me a Steam achievement, and I'll never forget that. But now, you need to leave. I don't care if you go somewhere, but you're not in my party anymore, so stop hanging out. A spoon, Palladium and anodyne. Okay. That's not nothing. I'll send you away, you away, you away, you, and you. I need another mage. And I want to make sure I get something functional. Not a Sork. You'll confuse me. Another Sork. Should I just go with Cicero? I think I might. Oh, Thunder and Holy. Yeah, I like this one.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a pickaxe. I'm gonna try to find the thing I need from Kina. Like, they say when you're getting that, it's in her house, but it's actually in your house if memory serves. I didn't loot my own house. What kind of monster am I? The missing bucket! Wait, was I supposed to get the letter before I talked to Adaro? Yeah, I might have to get that the next go-around. Excuse me for just a moment. Yeah, okay, so I have to get that the next time through. It doesn't really matter. It's not like it's a separate thing for different outcomes on the quest. I just have to remember for next time. Well... So yeah, if you want to get the letter for Kina at the Lost and Found, you have to do that before talking to Abaro.
How's it done? Pray, what can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. So be it.
So many beds.
I'm offline, so that's not really a factor for me, but I respect it. I appreciate it. It's probably not going to change for some time.
Delicious aroma.
Oh, this chair and I are going to get intimately familiar. Just not right now. Because changing Umbaroth at present, it's not going to help. I need to make her a medicant once she's a healer, and you can only be a healer as a mage.
Are your travel preparations?
She's about to become a Sork, and I don't have an archstaff, so she's going to be a sorcerer that punches. God damn it. Umbaroth is about to become muscles and mashals, or whatever the hell that's called. I haven't seen the series, I've just seen clips. And memes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, tapping out of that window does manage to break something.
The shadow can but point the way, sir. Shall I see you to the island?
Yes, please.
You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere.
I'm aware, we've had this conversation.
I would take you there now, if it please you.
Yeah. Okay, so, I'm gonna get my vocations changed. I'm gonna see what I can do in terms of armor and weapons, and then I'm gonna call it.
My hope is that I may rediscover myself and recall my true purpose here. I shall aid your journey in any way I can, and pray that our goals both lie together. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. If there is aught I can do, say it.
Okay, so you... Wait. Are you still level 9? Oh, that's unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention. I thought we both hit level 10. Well, I have to be a ranger right now anyway. Yes, yeah, I don't have a long bow.
If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can. Pray, take care.
Umbaroth, oh god damn it, you're close too. I'm just gonna run back to Cassardus then, and hopefully turning in the, Right, it's not actually a boat, you talk to her. Okay.
My hope is I shall aid you however I can. Sir, I would take you there now.
Okay, well, I'm safely in the vocation I should be.
Finger in the water over there. Take care of the water's edge, Master. Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
Alrighty then, let's turn in this quest. Hopefully that's enough to push Umbaroth over. Because what is she right now? I'm asking for over 500 XP.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin. I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, bud.
I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing
You could vote
monsters
for
upon
whether or
the
not you
village
want
for
credit. I
having
mean,
opened
we'll
up the
take a
well.
poll. Why not?
'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
You got my vote.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Good. And that wouldn't have pushed me over, so yeah, it would have been safe to do that before hopping over to Bitter Black. Okay. Okay, yeah, I had to take a little detour because a guy was mildly afraid of a well. And I had to tell him it was
The
already dealt
shadow
with.
can but point the way, sir. Shall I see you to the island? You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. I would take you there now if it...
Yeah, I know you're a shadow, woman. We've been over this.
My hope is that I may rediscover myself and recall. I shall aid your journey. I shall aid you however I can. For there, if there is aught I can do, say it.
Okay, yeah, that's all covered. I can't wait to unlock Mystic Knight. Unfortunately, I can't do it yet. Yeah.
If there is aught, I shall aid you how if there is...
So yeah, here's the awkward part. I don't have a longbow or an arch staff. Now, the longbow I don't need for my ranger. I do still have daggers. But for a sorcerer, you only get one weapon slot. Arch staves. So Umbaroth is going to be going around with her bare hands until I find an arch staff. I'm sorry. I'm also slightly not because it's going to be hilarious, but I am still sorry.
If there is aught I can... I shall aid you if there is aught I can do.
There's no point learning longbow skill yet. I don't have longbow. Right, I didn't get any augments for this one. I just got cores. This one I got an augment. Okay.
If there is aught I can do... If there is aught I can do, I shall aid you however I can. If there is aught I can do... If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can. Pray, take care.
Is there anything else I want to do here, or should I just return to Cassardus?
Has she always lived here?
You know what? I'm just gonna return to Cassardus.
My hope is that I may rediscover myself and recall my... I shall...
I'm going to sleep till morning and then return to Cassardus. Because this should reset my internal timer, and when I get back... I can't tell, because Umbroth just turned her lantern on. That could be because we're on Bitter Black.
I shall aid you however I can. Sir, I would take you...
Take care at the water's edge, Master.
Yeah, no, that didn't do what I thought it would.
Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
So I'm gonna have to just run around for a bit. Ah, yes, the best sorcerer. With no magic. My strategy was flawless! Ah, yeah. Okay. Look, I'm gonna save and quit, and I'm gonna let the intro play again. The modded, proper intro. The original intro, okay? This is how it has to be. Hey, I'm not trying to force anything, but I've been pushed. By the wind. The Windows key. It counted the Windows key as me pushing a button to load it up. Okay, so we're not going to be on the idle screen, but, well, I gotta let it play out, at least a little. We need this in Dragon's Dogma 2. Don't make me mod it in. Because this isn't something in, like, the Vortex launcher, Nexus Mod Manager, no. This is in the game files now. Don't take it away from me. Ah, bliss. I am so gonna get copy stricken on this VOD. I don't give a shit. It was fun. Oh god, I miss Dragon's Dogma. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Top 10, maybe even top 5. I fucking love Dragon's Dogma. And I'm gonna force myself to stream anytime I'm playing it now. Maybe some offline grinding, maybe. But the key thing here is, though, if I'm making any kind of substantive progress, I have to stream it. And it's a game I fucking love. So, hopefully you'll see me again soon. My schedule is kind of trash, between doctor's appointments and some other nonsense I gotta deal with. I wouldn't say I can come back comfortably until the 29th? Maybe the 31st? Look, things are messy. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm trying to stream more often. If I can get something in, I will. And you can bet I'm going to be back with more Dragon's Dogma soon. Or maybe another game. But this one's definitely... I gotta finish at least one playthrough of Dragon's Dogma again before Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out in March. I've already committed cardinal sin. I have pre-ordered against better judgment. Even as Capcom is currently being a dickbag about these goddamn mods, which dramatically improve the experience. Would I be playing Dragon's Dogma even a tenth as much without flying into brain? Oh my god. Dangan. Into free. It helps. I would probably still be playing a tenth as much. I would probably still be playing 90% as much. But just this amazing bullshit completes the package for me. I need it. And I need to play more of this game. So, I'll be back, and hopefully you want to keep seeing it with me. I'm trying to remember stuff, but it's been at least 2 years since I last played. Even though I have put probably 900 hours into the franchise in total, there's a lot I've forgotten. And maybe we'll both be surprised. One thing that won't be a shocker for you, though, is that I had a great time streaming today. We had so many chatters. I am so grateful, and I'm tremendously apologetic that I didn't notice everybody in a timely fashion. This was great. So, I'll be back with more Dragon's Dogma soon. Peace.